So, Necromancer. These are my thoughts. The first abilities. Okay, let's go over the ones I have in yellow. Okay, obviously it's gonna be a summon skeleton. I mean, duh. And there's not gonna be much to that. It'll be a mana thing. You summon them for a certain amount of time, and as you put more points into it, you'll be able to summon. When you summon, it'll summon more than one. They'll do more damage, and they'll last longer. Next would be summon a skeleton mage. I don't know if that's going to be an upgrade to the summon skeleton or if it'll be an additional summon. I'm thinking it'll be an additional summon, and it'll be the same thing. It'll be like you know, as you put points, it'll summon more. It will do more damage, and they'll last longer. And I'm pretty sure it's going to synergize with summon skeleton. The more points you put in summon skeleton, the more shit you get for summon mage. The next one is going to be heal your summons. Some type of, maybe it's going to come from you. The heal's going to come from like you, from centering around to you. Or maybe it just heal them all. I don't know. But the reason I'm saying that is because it has a cross in it. It might actually center around your first summon, or around like your summon skeleton or something. Like they heal. They put out a heal. I don't know. It's going to be some type of heal for the summon, though. Whether it's going to come from you, or it's going to be you pick your summon to heal, or if it's going to be the point blank AoE heal is going to come from a certain summon. I don't know. The next one is obviously going to be summon Darth Vader. He's going to come down with his lightsaber and just kill a bunch of shit. No, it's going to be a Baylor demon. Summon a Baylor demon. Although that does kind of look like Rikishan in a sense. That would be cool. But no, it's going to be a Baylor demon. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. And it's going to be the same premise. You know, hey, put more points. He lasts longer. He does more damage. I don't think you'd be able to summon more than one. But it's obviously going to synergize with summon skeleton and summon skeleton mage and things like that. Going to the blue. This is going to be like a magical attack. I said dark bolt. I don't know. It could be like necro bolt or fire bolt or something very, you know, RPG-ish sounding. It's gonna be like that. And the next one is gonna be an aura. Like dark embrace or dark empower or something. And what it's gonna do is it's basically gonna give you more magical damage and or more power to your summon. It's something. It's gonna somehow enhance your abilities. It's gonna be kind of like an empower weapon, I'm thinking. I don't know. It might give you more magic resistance, but like a dark shield maybe. It's gonna be some type of R, but I'm thinking because of what the Necromancer is gonna be focused around with damage, it's probably gonna be like a enhanced to your magical damage or your summons damage. Next one's going to be a summon explosion. When the time runs out on your summon, they're going to explode, or if they die, they're going to explode and do damage, kind of like a corpse explosion. They'll probably do more damage than a regular corpse explosion because it's not going to be as it's not going to happen as much as a corpse explosion. So it'll kind of be like a big nuke bomb or something where they blow up. And the reason I'm saying that is because, I mean, look at the icon. It's a broken skull. I mean, obviously. The next one, I thought about it, and to me that looks like an altar with a drop of blood coming down to you, so that's why I'm saying it's consume. What this is you consume a summon, and it heals you. And of course, when you consume it, it would also set off the explosion, something like that. I think that's probably going to synergize with the one above it. Obviously, summon explosion. Hell, these two may even synergize with corpse explosion. Who knows? Regardless, you know, that's what's going to happen. They might even summon. I mean, they might even synergize with some of the summons. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure this is this one right here is going to be some type of way to consume your summon to get maybe more life. You know, as like a quick heal, or even. And it could even like heal your teammates too. It could be a consume where you consume your summon and you can't summon the skeleton or the mage or whatever it is you consume for a certain amount of time, but you get a heal with it. I don't know. I'm not really sure what that, if you look right there, that little cross out, maybe that's, I struggle with that, but I'm not really sure what. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. That means 0. God. He has 0 points in it. I'm dumb. So pay no attention to what I just said right there. That means nothing. So yes, this will definitely be some type of consume, I believe. Anyway, moving on. You have your spinning skull sperm. And they look at it. Why do you do that, animal? Why do you do shit like that? Seriously, looks like sperm with skull heads. I don't know, guys. Y'all do some silly shit sometimes. Anyway, this is going to be an aura. It's going to be, I believe, it's going to be a combination of rotating shields and magic orbit, meaning that the skulls will block projectiles, but once the skulls are hit, they'll have a slower respawn time than like rotating shields, and but the skulls will also do damage as they're rotating around you, but projectiles can take them out. And so it'll give you limited protection against projectiles, and it'll give you some type of damage, kind of like the magic orbit. Moving on to the money shot. You know, I named this the money shot because I believe this will be an explosion whenever the spinning skull sperms are destroyed. So it'll be some type of blow up, big AoE. So like if you're in a group and you're getting hit by, you know, you're fighting off melee and a projectile comes and takes out one of your spinning skulls, well, it's going to do a big AoE explosion and help you out with the ones that are immediately around you. Or it could just be an AoE originating from you and have nothing to do with spinning skull sperm. But I like to think that the spinning skull sperm is going to have a money shot. And that's just me. I believe it will. I believe, you know, watch, when it comes out, I'm going to be completely fucking wrong about it. But this is what I'm thinking. That when a projectile hits it, it blows up, helps you out with AoE, and, you know, you got a lot of projectiles coming at you. That's going to help out your damage. Next one, very last one. Oh, and this will probably, if this is what it is, it'll probably synergize with the consume and the summon explosion, you know, things like that. This one is going to be, I believe, some type of shared pain, meaning that Any damage you take would be put onto your summons, or maybe, yeah, I mean, that I believe that's going to be some of it, but I think also maybe, you know, you get a portion of their damage that they deal, like it'll increase your attack, it'll increase your magical damage. So this could kind of be like a passive heal, kind of like adding HP. So maybe it might add HP to you, or it might reduce damage by a certain percentage and add it to the summon, or a summon, or to all your summons. And I do believe that it'll probably be shared throughout your group, so this would help out your entire group. So any damage that your team member is taking would be like put onto your summons as well. So that's why I'm saying this looks like it's going to be more of a focus around a group as well, with these 2 new classes around multiplayer. That's just my general take on what I think the summon masteries are going to be. Necromancer masteries are going to be, just by looking at the icons and playing enough RPGs to kind of get a general idea. But if you disagree, let me know. Put down in the comments what you think these are.